Talk, I'm out here this evening scouting a little corn, looking at some of this NK 1452. This is also a field with our Seed Plus graphite test plot in it, so looking at that too, just trying to get an idea of what the yield's going to be. I've walked over most of this field, and you know, it looks like it's going to be pretty decent corn, maybe some of the better corn that's ever been raised on this farm. This is actually the first farm I ever tended myself, so really looking forward to getting in here with the combine. But we're pretty wet right now. We got like 2 inches of rain last night and had some rain the night before, so harvest is kind of at a standstill or a very slow pace anyway. Test plot is, this side here is the untreated or the check side, and this side over here is the treated side. I don't know if you can see that ear. It's got a little worm damage on the end, but still a really nice ear either side. I'm really excited to weigh this corn and see what the Seed Plus, how much difference it made in yield at the end of the year, because that's what really matters. That's what pays our bills and so on and so forth. So we really need to check it close, make sure we're getting a good return on investment there. And I'm thinking we will by everything I've seen so far. This is actually the plot that did not get hailed on. Fortunately, there wasn't any hail down here, but this corn is really dried down in a hurry. We've had a lot of hot weather the past 2 or 3 weeks. So really it needs to be shelled as soon as possible, as soon as the ground dries up. I don't have a corn dryer or a grain dryer, so I can't start super early, but this is definitely some of the next corn we're going to harvest as soon as we get a chance. And as you can see, our weed program held pretty good, but for those of you from like the Midwest, like that's good weed control in a lot of the Southeast, because it's just so hard to, it's really hard to hold weeds back, especially morning glories and stuff like that, from April to October. You know, that's a long time for it to be in the ground, and this is 100% no-till, so we don't have any morning glories climbing the stalk, so our weed control did pretty good. One of the weed control issue right here in this part of the field, I'm in kind of a low spot, like a wet area, so there's more moisture here, so weeds grow more readily and easier. But anyway, really excited to get in here and shell some of this corn. We haven't been wide open harvesting yet. It's just kind of been shell a load and then it rains, and then you maybe shell a half load and it rains. It's been kind of aggravating, but I figure next week, the first of next week, like Monday, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong, and we're going to roll through some of this corn pretty quick, hopefully, and get the bins full and start hauling some and moving some here, there, and yonder, and, you know, getting a little money back in the bank account, which would be a good thing at this point. But anyway, y'all be good, be safe. I'll talk to you next time. Hopefully I'm in the combine.